For 30 years, Suburban Wholesale and Supply has provided superior, affordable home improvement products to contractors in the Quad Cities. Whether it's windows, siding, doors, or gutters, you can count on Suburban to deliver the materials you need to complete your job. And today we're talking about just how easy the process is with Darin Wilson, Vice President and co-owner here at Suburban Wholesale and Supply, which is also this segment's sponsor. Darin, nice to see you again.
It's a pleasure having you here.
All right, so when someone needs a large order of materials, what's the first step they need to take?
Just give us a phone call.
Okay.
You know, call in, see what we have available, and tag the material with us. And if it's something that we need to order out, we'll let you know. But most of the time, we'll have it here and ready to go.
And there's always a sales rep available as well, right?
Yes, somebody answering the phone is always going to be knowledgeable enough to make sure that you get taken care of.
Okay, and so they can also pre-order.
Yes, we have a lot of companies and a lot of contractors, a lot of homeowners that do that. Especially when it comes to windows, those are all custom made, so you do need to pre-order those. But when you're talking about materials and making sure that your job is tagged and ready to go on the truck when you need it, it's always nice to call ahead of time.
Okay, so will a sales rep give you a quote, and how long does that process take?
Over the phone. Most of the time, we can give you one.
It's as easy as that?
It is as easy as that. Unless it's something, a huge order that you're trying to place, we might have to call you back and put some numbers together for you. But a lot of times we can do that right over the phone for you.
Okay, so what's the next step after a contractor has a quote?
So when they get the quote, they tag the material. We get any material that we may not have on hand ordered out, but we make sure that it's all here ahead of time, and we can do that right from our computer. And then we ask them, where do you need it delivered to?
Sounds so easy.
It is very easy. And you can always come into our counter and talk to us and maybe look at some other options that you can add to the order if you don't know exactly what you're wanting to get from us.
Okay, but usually they come in and they can actually see some of these products too, right, firsthand.
Bring your homeowners with you, your customers. If you're a homeowner, come in yourself and take a look at different color options and different product options as well.
Okay, so how does delivery work?
Pretty simple. When you call and you tag that order, or you order out the material that you need, we get an address for where the project's being installed at, and then our delivery truck will show up and unload it wherever you point in the direction that you want us to put the stuff, and we'll take it right to your door. Okay,
and drop off time, that can be
It's pretty simple. You saw some of the guys loading up a truck. We had 2 trucks that were going out. They had it loaded in about 30 minutes, and out the door they went, and they're taking it to the job site right now.
Okay, so talk to us about the training employees receive and how customers can rest assured that their materials won't be damaged.
Well, and sometimes that happens. Stuff just happens.
Yes.
If something gets damaged, you know, give us a call. We'll take care of it for you right then and there. But we want to make sure that your jobs are getting completed on time and that your customers are happy, because if our customers aren't happy, that is a problem for us.
Yes.
So we want to make sure that they're taken care of. Our staff is very knowledgeable. They're service oriented, and they're willing to do what it takes to get the job done for you.
Okay, you mentioned the quick turnaround from order to delivery. So what's the magic?
Keeping things in stock, right? Being prepared for what's to come, and having things here is very important. You know, you go to a hamburger joint and they don't have any hamburgers, that's a problem.
Yeah.
You come to our siding wholesale supply company, we don't have any siding, that's a problem. So we want to make sure that we have plenty of inventory here on stock and lots of things to choose from. So that is our main goal, being ready for you.
Let's talk about your truck fleet, because there's usually not an issue either, because you have trucks ready to go.
Yeah. We preload deliveries for the morning the night before, so those are off and running right away. The trucks come back, we load them up again, and they're out the door. I mean, these guys will load 2 or 3 or 4 times a day. Sometimes contractors can just come here to our door. We have a dock right outside, so we can load you up right then and there if you want to go that route.
Okay, how many trucks do you have? I put you on the spot, didn't I?
Here's the thing, and that doesn't usually happen. I'm not sure. We have a lot.
Okay.
We have a lot of trucks. Official number, I'm not sure, but we have plenty so that we can get the job done for you.
Okay. So how do you help contractors decide between products or learn about exactly what they're buying?
Well, sometimes they just don't know what's available, and that's a big thing. And if your homeowners don't know what's available because your contractor doesn't know, that's an issue as well. So coming into our shop, learning new things, learning new products, and being able to offer maybe something a little bit better that the other guy isn't offering is always a good way to set yourself apart from other contractors in the area.
Yeah, so let's talk about what makes Suburban Wholesale and Supply stand out from, say, some of the big box stores.
Well, it's our personal touch with the communication between customer and our staff. That's a big thing. Another thing is we are very knowledgeable. You don't have a summer temp kid that's just trying to make a buck and doesn't know where anything is in the store.
Yeah, or tell you what aisle to go down, right?
Absolutely. I don't know, this is my first day and I'm selling you tens of thousands of dollars worth of siding. That's not how we do things around here. We want to make sure that we're educated so we can educate you, and then you can educate your homeowner or customer.
All right, Darin, as always, thanks for having us.
Love having you here.
All right, again, this segment was sponsored by Suburban Wholesale and Supply. For more information, go to suburban-wholesale.com. We'll also have details available on ourquadcities.com. More Living Local continues after the break. Stay with us.